helping someone experiencing psychosis. So psychosis involves somebody who is generally hallucinating. They may be hearing voices or seeing things that aren't there. They may be delusional, thinking that they are able to, maybe they have superpowers or something, but they are behaving in a way that appears strange. From their perspective, they may be feeling tired, overwhelmed, scared, threatened, confused, suspicious and a bit paranoid. And so it's really important that you approach them in a very cautious and sensitive manner. What they are seeing around them is very real to them. You may not be the most appropriate person to approach them. You could potentially aggravate the situation if you're not the right person. So think very carefully and ensure that you are safe, they are safe, and people around you are safe as well. If you are approaching them, make sure you've got an exit to get away if you should need to. Now, psychotic people are not usually violent, but then again, they are not completely grounded and in touch with reality at the point where they are psychotic. So you need to be wary. If they are aggressive, stand well back and observe from a safe distance. Ensure, as I said before, that you have an exit available to you, and it may be most appropriate to contact the police and to see if there's any chance that they can send a plainclothes officer, because that's less likely to aggravate things. Although you do need to understand that you are escalating it quite substantially at this point, but it's likely to be the right thing to do. If you were to phone the emergency services and somebody was aggressive, they wouldn't attend until the police were present anyway. So if they are not aggressive and you are speaking with them, stay calm, talk slowly, talk quietly and simply. Turn your phone to silent so that there won't be a sudden noise that could interrupt things, and turn off the TV or radio or any additional sounds around. Keep distance from them and respect their space, and avoid prolonged eye contact. Don't try and reason with them. Empathise, but don't pretend to experience their hallucinations. And comply with any reasonable request that they may have to help, because that will help them to feel more in control. But make sure you don't make any promises that you can't keep. In terms of immediate help that you might be able to do, if they've got any caring responsibilities for other people or for pets, then it might be that you've got a practical solution that's, within your power to do, that can make sure that they are looked after appropriately, that can alleviate some of the stress on the individual too. If they are having an acute psychotic episode, they will need emergency help. If they have an existing diagnosis, they are likely to be under the mental health team, and there is likely to be an emergency contact for their team member or their key worker for just this situation. If it is the first time that they have had a psychotic episode, they will still need emergency care, and they will need it quickly and immediately, and they will then be referred into the early intervention team, which will provide a care plan and a key worker for them and give them follow-up and support. So I hope that is helpful. That's how to support and how to help somebody in an acute psychotic state.